Hello, moms. This is Melody here, and I'm here at my grandmother's lake. And do you see these weeds here? Well, for some reason, I really felt inclined to start digging the weeds. And my grandmother says, and I wanted to just pull them up, but she says, "Oh no!" And here's my daughter right here. She wanted to say hi. Hello.
Hi.
So. We were out here working on the weeds, and she says, I said, I want to pull them up. And she goes, oh no, that won't work. And I was like, well, why won't it work? But the roots were too deep. Well, I don't know, they're not even that deep, but they just hold on and they won't let go. They're very sticky. And I didn't like these, I didn't like them. You see all the blooms all over them, and then they spread and spread and spread. And the leaves on them, they are very stickery and they hurt you. Okay, so then that makes it uncomfortable. You can't walk out here barefoot. And who wants to wear shoes when you're right there and the lake is right there beside you? Well, not these kids. And if you look over here, I don't know, can you see them? They're fishing. I don't know if you can see them. But they're fishing over there. And I started working on it. When I was working on it, I started thinking about how are the weeds... what is their symbolism for what it means? And as I started cleaning, or not cleaning, but we started pulling them up, there was a lot of benefits, actually. So the weeds have a lot of growth growing on around them. And the kids wanted to fish, right? I'm gonna see if you can get them back there. Can you see them kind of on the boat docks back there? Well, they want bait. Well, I couldn't find any worms. They couldn't find any what else do they like to fish with, Gracie? Crickets.
Yeah, crickets.
They were having a hard time finding the crickets.
Yeah,
They were having a hard time finding grasshoppers.
Yeah, crickets.
And so whenever I started pulling the weeds, when I started pulling the weeds, guess what I found? Worms. I wasn't trying to, but we found lots of them. In fact, I know I counted over 25 or 30, they said. And so what happened as we pulled up the weeds, and they're beneficial, we saw lots of ladybugs and we saw all kinds of things. But now as we got the weeds and we got to the root of the issue, right? We pull it up. We didn't want to just pull the tops off because that's not going to be any good. But sometimes they were almost choking out what we really wanted to see. And this is what we really wanted to see. Let's get down here and look. Oh, can you see? Right here, we wanted to see these pretty flowers, the Texas bluebonnets, and they're blooming so gorgeously, and we didn't want the weeds to choke them out. And even though there's benefits, you know, the things in our lives that are hurting us, that feel thorny and feel no good and feel just not pleasurable and are hurting us, we can get good from them. And we can learn from them, and it's very valuable what we can gain and what we can learn. And so I just wanted to share that little tip with you, as that insight that I gained as I was just thinking about the weeds. And I'm sorry, I hope this isn't too jumbly and crazy as I've been walking around and changing the camera, and she's jumping on me, and I'm about to fall backwards, and I'm on a little hill right here because it's kind of the hill country over here. But anyway, I bless you and have a really great one. And remember that what you focus on grows. So are you focusing on the weeds? Are you focusing on the blessings in your life? And I choose to focus more and more on the gratitudes, on the things I'm thankful for, like this little ladybug right here. And so I hope that you are too. You have beautiful things in your life that you can be thankful for. So here we are. Bless you. And good night.
Peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo.